it's Sweet Southern Gal, aka Sweets, and I am here in Palia. Okay, now that we're here, now what do I do, right? That's what everybody wonders. What do I need to do? Give me my tips and tricks. What do you want to know? What did you want to know when you first started out if you could go back and start over again? That is what I am here for. Yep, so that's what I'm going to tell you. All right, first off, where is my friends? Hit the O button. For controller, it's going to be your right bumper. This is going to bring up your friends and your social tab. You can manage your friends right here. Hit the search player. As long as your friend has created a character and has come into the thing, you can put in their name and send them a friend request, even if they're offline, and they will get it when they come back online, and they can then agree to it. Now, servers work differently here. It's not by regions. It's not by picking a certain server. You can actually go in and the server will automatically try to put you in with your friends. In the menu when you first come in, down in the right-hand corner, there will be like a little button that you can actually hit the social there, and you might be able to join from there. I'm not sure. I did see the social. I didn't try it out, but I'm thinking you can try to sync up with your friends right off the bat with the social there instead of coming into it. But if not, and you join already, there will be a plus sign here that is to create a party. This is your whisper, and then there will be like it looks like a recycle symbol, kind of round circle. That is to try to sync up your server. You can send an invite to your friend, and that will ask them if they want to join on your server, and then they can come join you on your server. Now, communities, which are the guilds here, can hold 25 players. So 25 players, 25 in the server. Guess what? You can maybe have a whole server to yourself with your friends, but you would have to have a lot of coordination, and I don't know if that's possible. So usually it'll be a couple people from a couple different guilds, unless you coordinate and everybody gets on at the same time and then syncs up. So there is that possibility. If you've got an empty server and you go, hey guys, I'm getting on now, go for it. Give it a try. I haven't tried it yet because you guys aren't here yet. And if you look, I am still newbie character. I haven't done anything because I'm waiting to stream it with you guys on the release date. So emotes. This is how everybody goes, right? Emotes. It is going to be your left bumper button on the controller. It's also going to be your T button on your keyboard. If you hold it down, you can go ahead and edit it. You can move them around to whichever way you want to put it. You can move some other ones because they're usually where the help one is in the top, the one I like the most. You can, that one's usually got the no symbol there. So I like to do that to get people's attention and then go, hey, over there. And then we all go get the tree or whatever. So emotes are life. It's great. You can also do the server and type it in and go, hey, what's up? We're going to do anything. K for camera. I don't know what the heck the controller. I don't think there is a button for the controller, so sorry, you're going to have to use mouse and keyboard for this. Pretty cool, though. You can back it up. You can go ahead and zoom in if you wanted to zoom in and get an extreme close-up. You can also flip the camera around and get your first-person view as well and take a picture of the town if you wanted to take a picture. Now, cool thing about that, make sure it says unsaved photos will expire. Make sure you come into your photo after you take it. Click on it and then hit save to album, so that will actually save to your album in game. Don't worry, you won't lose it if you don't have it. You just won't have it in your album. It is in a saved data file wherever your assets are for the game. So there is that option as well. M for map. It's the select button on your controller. You can do a bunch of different things here. Every 30 minutes, return home will light up, so you can actually return home. So say you're out in the world and you're filling up your inventory, and now you've got your inventory absolutely full, and you don't want to go buy all those shinies and all those trophy kills that you want to take. You're going to hit that return home button. It's going to take you straight to your house. You can put the stuff in the storage box, and then you can walk out and go do some more. Best thing ever. I didn't know about this for the longest of time, so I'm saving you now and telling you about it. The other cool thing is you can actually hit the middle mouse button, and that will highlight a person, right? If you highlight the person, they now will show up right there in the compass above my O and U right there, right? That's Tish. So now Tish is there. The other cool thing, if you hold down right control button, it lights them up like a freaking 4th of July. So you will not miss it if you are having trouble spotting the person. There you go. Hit the right control and it will totally say, hey, here's where I've got to go. Coolest thing ever. If you are looking in here as well, The characters, as you can see, this is my quest line, so I know this is where I've got to go next, right? He's got the little yellow flag. They will have a yellow exclamation mark, a yellow chat box, or a yellow check mark. These are things that mean you need to go talk to your characters. They will also show up in the compass up above. As you can see, I've got Ashura already there, and then I have Tish because I've highlighted her, but anybody you're supposed to go talk to will show up in your compass bar up top. So keep an eye on that. It's very important. Now, focus. I did not understand focus. Did not make any sense to me. I didn't understand it because eating's not important. So what's the big deal? Somebody finally made it make sense. Anybody who's played Valheim and you know the resting bonus, so you always sit by a fire because you know it's going to make you do things better and you're not going to get tired and you have a little bit of XP bonus. Same concept. Make sure you eat and fill up that focus bar. Make sure that focus bar always has the filled up thing there because it's going to give you more XP and you're going to level up faster and you're going to do things better. So focus, very important. I did not know about it and I could kick myself in the butt because it's so simple. I don't know why I didn't get it. Now, you can buy resources, certain ones from the registers in town. So if you come into Tish's over here and you go to the register, she's got the leather, the fabric, and the silk here. You can buy that from here. If you go to Seafoods, you can buy metals, I think. Go to Rets, you can buy food. So just make sure to take a look in the registers because you can find some things in there. The other thing that is very important, right? Very, very important. What is most important for anybody? Inventory space. Always inventory space, whether it be your storage or your backpack. So storage boxes, you're going to automatically unlock the storage boxes in your quest line. You can have a maximum of 8 boxes. Now, the reason I say maximum is because in this game, the storage is linked. So all the storage boxes, if you open one, it's all 8 boxes at once, basically. It's also linked to your crafting. So it will auto pull the things from the boxes to your crafting so you don't have to put this stuff in your inventory. You can actually auto craft because the stuff is in the resource boxes. Very important, but you can only have 8 regular ones. Do not make any more. You cannot sell the boxes once you've made them. You cannot get those pieces back. You have to basically trash it. So it's kind of pointless. So I'm saving you now 8 regular storage boxes. Now, Tish has a recipe in here for storage. Did not know this. Found out recently. Recipe lockbox storage bin for 1,000. This one does not allow you to craft with these items. These items will be locked, so they are unable to be pulled for crafting, which means if anything you want to have like a starred item that you don't want to use in crafting, you can put it in that box and it'll never be pulled. I usually put like the food and stuff that I'm going to use for cooking in this one because there's no point in putting it in the one that I need the resource box from. Well, no. Strike that. Turn around. I do the items that I don't use for crafting in there because the cooking you do use. So definitely put it in the resource box. I messed that one up. Sorry. But you can have a maximum of 3 of these. You buy the blueprint for 1,000 and you can make 3 of these. Do not make more. Same thing. You cannot get it back. You cannot get the pieces and you cannot sell it. I don't know how many you can make of these. So that's going to be a trial and error. And I apologize. I wish I could tell you more. But I can't because I haven't gotten that far. So backpack space. Your inventory is 2 bars. Here's your backpack, backpack. All right, go in here and you can buy your first backpack, which is 500. Your inventory is 2 lines. This backpack is going to unlock this line. And then same thing. It'll be buying from here for the next 2 lines. But you'll get your first line for 500. So definitely go gather, sell things right away and grab that 500 because you're going to want another line. You're going to fill this up really fast, especially for anybody who's a, I loot hoard. I loot hoard. I'm not gonna lie. I grab every shiny on the way. Anything I can pick up, I'm gonna pick up. So my inventory is constantly full. So the cool thing about this, though, if you actually are out and you're chopping trees and you say you've got something extra and it drops and you pick it up, it's going to put it in an overflow bag, which is going to be a red line underneath here. Red boxes is going to be right under here, and it's going to say something about overflow. Please empty to make room, next one in storage or something along that line. Do not throw away anything in your inventory because as long as this is not full, you can keep gathering until it's full. Well, some items won't let you gather, but some items it will let you gather. You can't put like bugs in this line, but if you have like pieces that you were gathering, it'll slowly put it. Or like antlers, when you pick up the stuff from the hunting, the antler will go in here, but they don't stack. So it'll be one antler in one antler in another, two antlers, and however it is, right? So just know that you cannot sell anything if you have your overflow bag open. So make sure you go straight home, empty out space here, bring the stuff from the overflow bag up into your inventory, and now you can go interact with the characters if you're buying something or trying to get anything. That's a very cool aspect that I did not know. Let's see. For controllers, left trigger brings up this will be your tools and weapons wheel. And then R is for your keyboard. But controller, I'm going to go over really fast because there is no guide on your controller. So left bumper, emotes. Left trigger is your weapons and tools. Right trigger will be your action, like swinging your axes, pulling your bow, all those things. A is going to be your action, like picking flowers and grabbing your resources. A is going to be your button. B is going to be your jump button. Y is going to be your menu button. Like I said, select is your map button. This one will bring up, this is a start button, will bring up your different things. Now, I will say it's not fully functional yet, so don't get too upset. They are working on it. They're working on trying to get us a key binding so we can actually put what we want to put on this. They're working on it. We've made it known. They are hard at work trying to get this to work for us. But they've given us these options. So sometimes you will be in a conversation and they will have a choice and it won't let you pick it. Sometimes you can push the over button and it'll allow you to choose a choice. Sometimes it doesn't. So just know that you're going to be back and forth between mouse and keyboard on that. So if you buy from Zeki's, right? You buy from Zeki's. Sometimes he will send you a lucky coin. Lucky coins are important. You bring them to this lucky box right here. Now, lucky box, total RNG. No way to know what you're going to get. You could get onion seeds. You could get an unopened oyster. You could get coral. Or you could maybe get an Armu plushie. Who doesn't want an Armu plushie? That's definitely not me because I want it. So make sure you keep those coins. Make sure you do come and buy things off and on. I'll come and buy a couple of seeds from them usually, and I'll get a coin to come and try it out because I'm still trying to see if I can get it. Obviously, you don't have anything on this because it's a brand new character. So yeah, make sure you do that. Let's see. The other thing that we've got to talk about is your renown. Renown you get while you are talking to your NPCs, right? Very important. Very important. Talk to your NPCs as you're gathering wood and different things. Once you finish your housing plot, eventually it will send you here to talk to Kenyatta, and she'll eventually open up the register. Now, the register will allow you to buy extra plots in your housing plot. So, your renown is going to be this middle one right here. Make sure you come and buy some plots with it because that will open up another quest line. I didn't do it, and the quest line didn't open for the longest of time. So make sure once this happens, come and buy some plots. It's gonna start the quest line. Otherwise, you're gonna miss out on it, and I didn't realize it for the longest of time. The other thing that I will say, definitely pick a character and talk to them every single day, no matter what. One character, not your romance character. Pick a different one. This is going to be a very important thing, but you're going to have it up to a level 4, and it's a quest line. So if you're not talking to him every single day, it's going to take you a long time, and then when you get to that quest line, you're going to have to start from scratch. So I'm letting you know, pick one character and work on that character besides your romance character. I mean, if you want it to be the same, you can, but I feel like it's a loss if you do that. Magic trees are going to be out in the world. You're going to run into them, and you will know when you run into them. When you chop it, it will totally regain its strength back. So you are going to need to have some friends. So, hey, over here. And then, like, you can get a stranger. If you see them, sometimes they'll come over, and then they'll start chopping with you. As long as everybody gets a hit on the tree, everybody gets a resource from it. Same thing with everything. Fishing, you both can fish at the same time. I don't know if you catch fish at the same time, but you both get more bonus XP, I think, in that, or something along that line. But gardening, gardening is specific, so that doesn't count. The garden, you can only pick up your crops, but they can help you water, and they can help you hoe the garden, as long as you give them permissions. But like gathering plants out in the world, don't worry. Everybody can gather the same thing. Same thing, if you take a shot at the thing, everybody can get the resources from the kill. So it's very cool. It's a magic world. So make sure you're doing that. Working together is important in Palia because it is a together world. It's a positive world. It is about, making positivity in the things, and you can make a difference. So by gathering together, you're not only cutting down on your time, but you're also getting resources, and you're both rewarded at the same time. Now, seeds, very important. Seeds, very important. Trees, since we're talking about trees, there is going to be a quest line that is going to come up, and you're going to need 5 seeds. Do not trash your seeds. They are a rare spawn. I cannot stress rare enough. So make sure you put those seeds aside and do not touch them until a quest line gives it to you. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not giving you a spoiler. I'm just letting you know, don't make that mistake. Now, if you did and you didn't do it, there is this cool little thing that they've got here, request items. So request items works a little different, though. You have to have touched the item or had it in your inventory at some time. So you had to have done it yourself. So if you were cutting trees, sometimes it will give that option. Now, it will also have a specific amount. So you can't ask for exactly the amount that you need. You actually have to ask for whatever amount it is. You can have 4 requests, and the 4 requests are for 24 hours. It will be locked. So be careful on what you're requesting. Now, there will be a quest line where you need to actually answer some people's requests. That is right here. You go here, and it'll have the requests from your friends or from strangers as well on the servers, and you can actually fill it. Just make sure you have those items in your inventory and you can fill it. Now, I will say, servers change when you go from Kilima, which is where we're at right now, to the housing, to Bahari Bay. Let me try that again. If you're going from Kilima to Bahari Bay, it's a different server. If you're going from Kilima to housing, it's a different server. So if there is a request on Kilima, try to fill the stuff from Kilima, because the minute you go to housing, it's not guaranteed that you can come back to that exact same server because the requests will be different. So just letting you know, those servers do change, and it's very important because I went home and grabbed the items, and then I came back, and then I never found the person because I ended up on a different server, and I don't even remember who put in the request in the first place. So there is all that. I think I have covered just about everything. As always. Hey. I love it. People are in the world. They're running around doing things right now. Last minute testing and trying to make sure everything's working. So guys, I love you. I appreciate you. I'm hoping that I will see you in Palia. Make sure to throw a follow, a like, a subscribe, wherever this is posted, because this is going to be posted in several places. And if you want to, please feel free to join my Discord. I would love to have you, and I'm growing my community. I will be doing a guild called the Lollipop Guild. I will be the queen of the Lollipop Guild, so I would love to have you guys come join my community. It's going to be a positive, uplifting one. Yeah. I think that's everything I've got covered. So until, oh, wait. No. Premium shop. We didn't go over that yet. Hold on. So hit this button. Premium shop right here. You see this? This game is free to play, but you have to pay to slay. In clothing, that is. So this game has done so much. It's created a great world. It's going to be something that I hope sticks around for a long time. And it's only going to do that with our support. And the way we support them is by buying clothing items. They've given us a lot of options. Don't worry. Some of these items can be separated. Like the tea set and the soothsayer are a one piece. Well, you can take the antlers off and you can take the wig off. But like the dress and the outfit is a one piece. So you can't mix and match these. But like these outfits, the buccaneer, you can have the coat and put it with something else, or you can have the leggings and put it with something else. So when you buy an item, it's not just that one thing. You can actually have one outfit, but then with the other stuff, you can have mini outfits. But I go into that in another video. Feel free to check that out. But like I said, make sure to go ahead and support the company, because I would love to keep Palia around for a long, long time. This has become my home away from home. This is definitely a nice, cozy, positive place to be. I got partnered with them. I have not been given anything, so this is my honest review. The only thing they've given me is access to the game so I can try it out and show it to you guys. So that is the only thing they have given me. They've not given me any monetary. They've not given me anything. That is all I've got. So this is my honest, full opinion. I think this MMO is going to be one of the best that there is, and I would love to see it stay around a long time. So make sure you go ahead and pop into the premium shop and buy an outfit or two if you want. I think that's enough for now. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. I hope to see you guys in Palia. Make sure to pop in and say hi and always wave to me. Bye, guys.